Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 14th through the 20th of August 2022. I hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a second here to remind you that it is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. If that happens and you find that the story is resonating for you but you're on the other side, just place yourself where you belong. It's not a big deal. Also, I am giving away a free personal tarot reading at the end of the month. If you would like to qualify for that, simply subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also drop a comment on the video. And that will enable you to be in that drawing. So let's get started, Capricorn. Spirit, can I have the energy of Capricorn? Thank you. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords and the Empress in the reverse. I feel like you're seeing the truth about a subject. Something that's not growing, something that's not becoming everything that you had thought it would be or could be. I feel like there's changes ahead because of this realization. It's something that you've lost your passion for. Could have been an ending involved in this as well, but there's definitely like a feeling of a missed opportunity or an ending, just a lack of passion. So there's going to be changes. I feel like you're going to bring forward those changes. It may come through you bringing in communication, a truthful communication, or someone else. It would be very, someone being very assertive. Be careful here, Capricorn, because I do feel that whatever this is, this situation that has failed to grow and failed to become everything you thought it would, I feel like that may have affected you a little bit for some of you, not everyone, of course, but some of you might be experiencing some insecurities, feelings of insecurity, and if that's the case, you want to kind of address that. Could be just some internal disharmony within you as well. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Capricorn's energy, please. Who's in Capricorn's energy, please? All right. We're starting out here with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. And we have the Six of Cups. So this may be a soulmate, or it could be somebody that you've just known for a very long time. I do feel like this may be somebody that things didn't work out with in the past, but this person has not forgotten you. They actually daydream about you. This is somebody who has feelings for you. Yeah, they do. They have feelings for you, and they daydream. They think about you. They think about bringing forward some kind of an offer. This would be somebody that things didn't work out with, that things didn't grow. It could have been a missed opportunity in the past, so things ended. There may be some communication happening here. Let's see what the energy between the two of you is. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're looking at this person as being a viable option, as being somebody that is a possibility in your life. There may have been confusion in the past. I do see that there may have also been like some conflict with this person. The conflict has ended. But and that conflict would have caused confusion for you. But I do feel like that conflict has ended. It feels like the conflict ended a while ago, a long time ago for most of you. You may daydream about this person as well. So be careful that you're not, in fantasizing about this person, be careful that you're not, spinning illusions for yourself. But I do see that, I do see a ending, a peaceful resolution to some kind of a conflict. And I also see there's some communication coming in. So if this is somebody that you're currently, or in the near, or not near, but the more recent past, you've had conflict with this person, there will be communication to end the conflict. Let me see what's affecting this. In that case, I feel like you would be confused. You were confused about why there was even conflict to begin with. For those of you that was resonating for. The Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing was at play here. It may have just been that the timing was off in this connection, but this person never forgot you. This person has deep feelings for you. And I do feel like either you're going to receive communication from this person or you're going to communicate with them. But it's this is going to get things moving again, and it's moving in a positive direction. So some of you guys are soulmates here. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. Judgment in reverse. So not quite sure what to do. Being a bit indecisive, not wanting to make a bad judgment call. You could be worried, like, okay, so things didn't work out in the past, or, perhaps the conflict caused you to feel some insecurities here. So I do see some self-doubt at the end of the week. I see that there's, just a sense of indecisiveness as far as what to do, how to move forward. Neither of you wanting to make a bad judgment call here. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. This is underlying energy. Now what this tells me is that in the time apart, the two of you did some healing. Kind of found your strengths, and I feel like you also, you were isolated from each other, but now there's a desire to come back together and to communicate. But it's going to be communication from a healed perspective, which is good. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? Oh, there we go. The Empress is in the upright there, so that's positive. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands reversed, and we have the Empress. Okay, so you want to resolve any problems that are here too. You feel like although things, there was a lack of growth in the past, there's a possibility of growth if you can resolve the problems together. So you're looking at this as the possibility of a new beginning happening, but only if the problems can be resolved and worked out. I do feel like your energy is one that you're predominantly sitting back in that Empress energy. Sometimes I feel like your energy might dip a little bit because of insecurities related to the past. All right, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups. Ooh. So for some of you, this could have been a third-party situation where somebody was married. Yeah, and so therefore the timing was off. Perhaps you didn't want to engage in a third party, so you felt that, this was not going to work out. It couldn't grow because the other person might have been involved. For others, I just see that there was a lack of commitment here. Somebody might have enjoyed partying and going out more so than committing to the connection. I do feel, though, that some of you are going to find out that this person has left another connection, that they're free now from another connection, and it's going to bring you, joy. You're gonna be happy to hear that, because that may have been what was holding you back. It's going to be, whatever it is, it's going to be in your favor. And I feel like either you're going to tell this person, this news, or they're going to tell you. It feels to me like it's coming to you, though, that this person is going to tell you. And for some of you, like I said, they have left another connection, another relationship, and it's going to make you happy to hear this. If that happens, it's going to happen very quickly. It's you may not even expect it. Let's see why the Empress is here in reverse. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, same thing. So a situation that didn't grow because somebody was in another connection. That connection is ending, and they're bringing forward some kind of communication and possibly even a small offer towards you. Let's look at their energy over here. Why is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, we have the Magician in reverse, sign of Gemini. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, it didn't work out. Things didn't manifest because of a commitment, a prior commitment. For some of you, it didn't work out because this person wasn't putting the work into this, to manifest this, to make this happen, to bring this connection together into a higher level of commitment. So just take whatever resonates with you. I do feel like whatever this was, it caused conflict, and it caused the ending of the connection. So for some, it was that they were in another connection. And for others, I feel like it was because they just didn't want to work on the connection. Let's see why the Queen of Cups is here. All right, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they have these deeply seated feelings for you. I feel like you refused to be in a third party. You were not going to be placed in a third party situation. And so you refused this person. For some of you, this is absolutely a spiritual connection. You refused to be in a third party because it was beneath the, it was beneath you. It was not somebody, it was a disrespect to you. It was not treating you as the Empress. It was basically treating you as less than your proper role in this relationship. And so I feel like you refused this person. And now you're saying to this person, these things can be worked out. There can be a new beginning, or at least you're feeling this way. But it's contingent upon them being free and available. Now, I feel like it spun them out of control a little bit when you didn't go into this connection. They didn't know what to do. They felt like their life was out of control, that everything was out of control. They didn't know what to do with themselves, and they had all these feelings for you, but they were not acting on them. And the more they had these feelings that they didn't act on, the more they felt like their life was out of control. And so this is why you're now seeing action, because eventually the feelings won over. They knew they had to take control of their life. So let's see, why is the Six of Cups here? Could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. That would be a another fire sign like a Leo or Sag. But Aries is very strong. All right, so we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Coins, and we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's move that. All right, so yeah, it was an uneven connection. One party was given more than the other party. For some, like I said, this person was in another connection, so their energies were trying to give to two people. I feel like you withdrew from that. You didn't want anything to do with that. This person really wanted to be with you, but they weren't going about it improperly, and you found that very disrespectful. So you withdrew, and once you withdrew, it just made this person think about you all the more, because you're the one that they really want to be with, and they are willing now to have an even give and take with you. They're willing to give as much as they receive. But it took you withdrawing for them to make that decision in their life. Let's look at the connection. King of Swords in the reverse, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Sun in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, it's like everything's waiting to pop. Everything's just waiting here to kind of like boom, and there it goes. And it's going to be with this communication. So I feel like there may have been a lack of boundaries in this connection in the past. There could have been some dishonesty here as well. I feel like you didn't know where you stood with this person. There was confusion. You didn't know where you stood. And I feel like, Capricorn, you may have had a lack of boundaries here. You're willing to work things out with this person. I think you're looking at them as being a viable option. But I also feel like you don't know how this is going to go. You don't know how this is going to, what's going to happen here. Now, for them, I feel like they want to resolve any conflict that's between the two of you. I do feel like there may have been a bit of dishonesty in the past. They weren't able to manifest this with you in the past. They want to take a risk. There's some fear involved for them. There's definitely some fear involved as far as coming forward because things didn't work out in the past. And so I think that there's fear. There's fear about, is this going to work out? Is it going to actually come about? What are you going to do? They don't know what you're going to do either. Let's look at what's affecting the connection. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the timing was off in this connection, especially if this is a spiritual connection. But I feel like that is changing now. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Queen of Swords reversed. There could have been some anger here too. There might even still be a little bit of residual anger. You might be a little bit angry, Capricorn, that this person, isn't being clear. They might not be clear. They're causing confusion. That might make you a little upset. And I think that they might have some residual anger about the conflict, or just be remembering and re-experiencing that. So there was anger in this connection prior. What's affecting the conflict, or the conflict? What's affecting the connection here? I think that this is going to cause some. It's going to be a surprise for you, and I think it's going to cause a bit of imbalance for you. it's going to kind of knock you off of your your regular balance. It's going to make you happy, but at the same time, it's going to be such a surprise that it's going to kind of turn things upside down for you. But I see all of that changing. This sense of imbalance, it will change, and things will move in a positive direction. For them, their life has felt very out of control without you. They didn't know what to do. They were angry. All of that's changing for them. And it's really because they love you, and that love has never gone away. So now the timing is right. The timing is right, and I feel like all it takes is for this communication to come through. Let's see why Judgment is in the reverse, because I do see indecisiveness here. But now keep in mind, Capricorn, this is a weekly reading, so an energy changes pretty quickly. You can also use this. Tarot is very valuable because it shows you where the energy is going. It shows you where the energy is heading, and every decision that you make affects the connection, and it affects the energy. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have that Ace of Cups. There it is. And we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there is going to be indecisiveness about whether or not to have this new beginning. There's a new beginning that's trying to emerge, and it's one based in love. It is not just a sexual thing. There is love here. And I feel like you are going to slow this down, Capricorn, because I feel like you're going to slow this offer down. You're going to kind of put it at a little bit of a stalemate because of doubt. Yeah, you're gonna have some doubt here. The person that you are connected with, I do feel that there's some things that they're not really able to say. There's a feeling of, them not communicating some things, and it has to do with things that occurred during this healing for them. Yeah, I don't feel like they're telling you that they want an even give and take. They want a balanced connection, that you are the person that they want. This person may have also, during this period of isolation, they may have been drinking a bit. I don't feel like they're going to tell you that either. So this person might withdraw a little bit when you don't just fall into their arms. You're going to slow it down. I don't feel like it's an ending at all, because I see this Ace of Cups is trying to come in. It's just slowed down. And it's slowed down because you don't want to make a bad judgment call here. So it's just indecisiveness. There's some karmic lessons that are being learned here too. And so that's also why you're slowing this down. There's some karmic lessons that are not fully learned. And so the universe will also slow this down. But I do feel like there is a new beginning that's trying to come in here. So, bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. So, anything that was being kind of kept secret during this time away, or things that were not being said, I feel like they're coming out. All of this is coming out. You're going to learn some things about this person or from this person, and they're going to learn some things about or from you during this time of separation that you and they had no idea about. I feel like the channels of communication are going to open up, and a lot of information is going to come out. So let's pull some oracles and just see if there's any further guidance or messages that need to come out. I do see it moving in a more positive direction. I feel like divine timing is definitely at play here, but there's something that it's just not quite there yet. All right, so for you we have Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, so this relationship is evolving. There might be some inner child work that you need to do here too, Capricorn, in order to move things forward. And for the person you're connected with, we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Wow. So if this is a spiritual connection, i.e. a twin flame connection or any other spiritual connection, this person is preparing for union. So they're doing some inner work here. They're ascending. And you're evolving as well. This is amazing. This is actually a very nice reading. I don't see it resolving by the end of the week, but it's getting there. It's moving in that direction of a union, and also of ascending and evolving. It's beautiful. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Capricorn. If you're interested in getting the free tarot reading, personal tarot reading, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and also drop a comment. I'd love to hear the comments because this is a very interesting read. Until I see you next week, namaste.